versus Dillon Danis. Date, fight time, undercard. Latest odds, prediction and ring walks. Logan Paul and Dillon Danis collide on Saturday night on the undercard of KSI versus Tommy Fury. The pair have verbally sparred on social media in a series of increasingly personal jibes over recent months as they prepare to settle their differences inside the boxing ring in Manchester. Paul, older brother of Jake, has been starring as a wrestler with WWE but returns to boxing this weekend for the first time since an exhibition bout against Floyd Mayweather in 2021. In his first competitive fight since losing to KSI in 2019. Danis, meanwhile, is an American mixed martial artist who trained alongside Conor McGregor and competes with Bellator. Scheduled to face KSI earlier this year, there are still lingering doubts as to whether or not he will actually fight this weekend, with former UFC star and bare-knuckle boxer Mike Perry tipped to potentially step in. Logan Paul versus Dillon Danis. Date, start time, venue and ring walks. Paul versus Danis takes place on Saturday, October 14, 2023 at the OW Arena in Manchester, England. The undercard begins at 7 p.m. British Summer Time and the ring walks for the co-main event are scheduled for 10:35 p.m., depending on how the earlier fights go. Logan Paul versus Dillon Danis fight card, undercard in full. KSI's meeting with Tommy Fury is the headline fight on the night, with Paul versus Danis the chief support act. KSI versus Tommy Fury. Logan Paul versus Dillon Danis. Salt Poppy versus Slim Albahur. Dean the Great versus Waleed Sharks. King Kenny versus Anthony Taylor. Whindersson Nunes versus My Mate Nate Wasabi. LMAO Alex Wasabi and Mitch El Mao versus Los Pineda Coladas. Luis Alcaraz Pineda and B-Day. Tag team match Swarms versus Ryan Taylor. Astrid Wet versus Alexia Grace SX versus DTG. Chase Demore versus Tempo Arts. How to watch Logan Paul versus Dillon Danis TV channel. Saturday's card will be shown live on sports streaming service DAZN pay-per-view at a cost of £19.99 in the UK. Live stream. Those that have purchased the event will be able to access via live stream online with the DAZN app and website. Live blog. Follow all the action with Standard Sports live blog on Fight Night. Logan Paul versus Dillon Danis fight prediction. Paul is confident of inflicting a hugely damaging defeat on Danis, who does at least have professional fighting experience. Still, little of that has come in the boxing ring, and his lack of coaching could indeed tell. Logan Paul versus Dillon Danis weigh-in results. All fighters will get onto the scales in Manchester on Friday at 5 p.m. Logan Paul versus Dillon Danis. Betting odds. Logan Paul to win 1/7. Logan Paul to win via KO or TKO 8/15. Logan Paul to win via decision 11/4. Dillon Danis to win 9/1. Dillon Danis to win via KO or TKO 9/1. Dillon Danis to via decision 7/1. Draw 16/1.